So we have the opportunity today to pray for two people, both named Yusuf, who live in hard-to-reach places where the name of Jesus is not widely known. So our first Yusuf is actually the father of a pastor of a small church in a city in Western Asia, in a country that is largely Muslim. And we are joining that small body of believers in praying for this Yusuf because he is literally fighting for his life. He is in the latter stages of COVID-19, was just moved from a small hospital in his village into a hospital in the city. And again, he is fighting for his physical life, but also his spiritual life because he does not yet know Christ. And so this church has asked via WhatsApp for prayer that his life will be spared on both counts, so that he will call on the name of Jesus and recover. And so we encourage you to join our brothers and sisters in that prayer need. Our second Yusuf is actually the child of a pastor in a Central Asian country. And the significance of this prayer request is that in that culture, if a child is sick, it is assumed that the parents are being punished. Therefore, it's wrong to ask God to heal the child if a punishment is being carried out. That's how the culture views it. So it's a challenge for this pastor to ask God for the healing of his child and to persevere in prayer for that. And so we want to join that body of believers and just ask that God would use this as an opportunity to demonstrate his sovereignty, his love, and his faithfulness by healing this child. Not only for his parents' sake, not only for the sake of the body of believers, but also for the witness of the power of the name of Jesus in that culture as well. And so I encourage you to cover both of these things right now. And we have a special opportunity next week. The country where the older Yusuf lives, the believers in that country are going to be fasting and praying for the spiritual healing of their land next week. And so I encourage you to pencil in maybe a mealtime, maybe a day, or even the whole week next week, that we're going to join our brothers and sisters in that country, in a Muslim country, praying for the spiritual breakthrough in healing and the growth of a church that's been largely persecuted there. So you can read more details in the email, and if you're not yet a prayer partner, I encourage you to sign up at BRC.church/iwillpray and to become a prayer partner so you get to hear stories like this, you get to be in the know when there's urgent prayer requests. And you're not already giving to missions at BlackRock, you can begin to do so by going to BRC.church/iwillgive and be a part of supporting work and partners like these.